Welcome back to the Mr. G Computer Science channel. If you haven't already done so, please hit the subscribe button and give the video a like. By hitting subscribe, you'll get the latest notifications for videos once they're published. In this video, we'll be looking at multi-table SQL examination questions. So now let's look at the detail of the question. An online retailer uses a relational database. The structure is shown below. So we have three tables here. We have a customers table, an orders table, and a shippers table. If we look at the customers table, we'll notice it has a primary key of customer ID and various other fields relating to the customer record. Our orders table has a primary key of order ID plus the foreign key of the customer ID. So that makes a relation between the customers table and the orders table. So what this tells us in essence is that customers can place many orders. In our shippers table, we have our primary key of shippers ID, and notice that the orders table also has a foreign key of shipper ID. This tells us that shippers can ship many orders. The relationship between the table has deliberately been left off as we are focusing on the SQL commands. So our customers contains the details of the customers who've placed the orders. Our orders table contains the orders that our existing customers have placed. And our shippers table contains the details of the delivery company who will deliver the orders. Our exam question asks us to write an SQL command to return these following fields: customer ID, customer name, order ID, shipper ID for all of the customers that are from Germany. So we can see the customer ID and customer name will be returned from the customers table. The order ID will come from the orders table, and the shipper ID will come from the shippers table, in addition to only selecting the customers from Germany. So as usual, the red text indicates the solution for our exam question. So we have three parts to our SQL command: select, from, where. Select tells us which fields we will be returning from the SQL command. Notice that I have also included the table ID. So select from the customers table, customer ID. Also select customer name from the customers table. Select order ID from the orders table, and select shipper ID from the shippers table. So we're returning data from three different tables with one SQL command. So that leads us on to our from command. The from command stipulates which tables to return the data from. So we're using the customers table, the orders table, and the shippers table. Now let's look at the condition to selecting data. First of all, we're looking for a match in customer ID across the customers and the orders table. We're also looking for a match of shipper ID across the orders and the shippers table. And finally, we're looking for a match against the customer's country of origin equating to Germany. Now we will look at how this command will be executed online using the W3C Schools website, which is a great website to help practice and learn SQL commands. As a practical demonstration, I've used the W3C Schools website as a basis using their tables and their data. The link for this will be posted in the comments below. So here we can see my SQL command that we've discussed previously, and I have clicked the Run SQL command button. So this bottom part of the screen shows us the return results from the SQL command. So you can see that the select command asks us to return customer ID, customer name, order ID and shipper ID. So here we have our 4 fields returned correctly. That data was extrapolated from the 3 tables within the database. So let's look at the where command. So we're looking for a match on customer ID in both the customers table and the orders table, and we're looking for a match of shipper ID in the orders table and the shippers table, and we're looking for the country of the customer equating to Germany. So you can see that the SQL command has returned 25 records matching those selection criteria. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button to get the latest updates. Give me a like and feel free to post a comment. Thanks very much for watching the channel.